Hello there, my name's Danny Wallace. I'm a writer and a presenter, but also in the world of games, I'm a former games journalist, I'm a video games character, I write on some video games, I won a BAFTA for narrating a video game, and I'm very excited to delve now into the secret world of Minecraft. Welcome to a world of infinite possibility.
Anything is possible within Minecraft.
A world that over 100 million people call home.
Different countries, different ages, it's this crazy passion.
It's a world worth more than $2.5 billion.
Jay-Z and Beyonce did not get what they wanted.
It's all because of a nerd.
It's a surprising success story.
No one could ever have guessed how popular it would be. We've never had a game like this before.
It's a world shrouded in secrecy. Until now.
A gaming experience of historic proportions.
How can you even comprehend that much money?
We go behind the scenes of the #1 best-selling game of all time and discover how one man in Stockholm built an empire from his bedroom and just 5 years later sold his kingdom to become a billionaire.
And what came out of it, something that changed the world.
How young YouTubers have found fame and fortune playing their favourite game online.
Hello, my name is Stampy. As odd as it is, I have actually signed a woman's breast.
As well as the pitfalls and consequences of success.
Terrifying threats.
Don't want people turning up outside my house.
And we'll find out what's next for the most secretive company in gaming. Welcome to the secret world of Minecraft. So what actually is Minecraft? Minecraft is a game about placing blocks to build anything your imagination desires.
I mean, the beauty of Minecraft is that there isn't a set goal. It's all about what you want to do.
It is that freedom to do anything, but also with kind of exciting, there's like diamonds, there's lava, there's creatures.
It's an environment that invites play and creativity. So anything is possible within Minecraft.
You have a set of tools, you have an inventory, and then it just do what you want, make what you want.
It's Lego. It's Lego, but played like in a video game.
You start with a basic set of materials and you can create what you want. You've got people who will create the Starship Enterprise. You've got people who have created real cities. You've got people who have created the beginning credits to Game of Thrones. So whatever you want to do, you can do it, and it's just amazing.
Minecraft was created in 2009 by Swedish bedroom programmer Marcus Persson, aka Notch.
I mean, it's the classic bedroom coder story, really. It's that archetypal nerd who loves playing around with computers, exactly like the beginning of, say, Facebook, but suddenly stumbling on this recipe that would capture the imaginations of millions of people.
And in just 3 years, Minecraft had become a cultural phenomenon.
Different countries, different ages, it's kind of just ignited this crazy passion in a lot of different people.
Suddenly you realise, oh my goodness me, I've created something that people genuinely love.
To date, Minecraft has sold more than 50 million copies, making it the biggest game the world has ever seen.
Nobody could have predicted this. I mean, it's not just success. No one could ever have assumed or guessed how popular it would be, because we've never had a game like this before.
A gaming experience for kids of historic proportions.
I think it's just a very interesting, weird story of a guy who never expected to be a success, and what came out of it was something that changed the world.
In 2014, the pressure and weight of expectation on Notch's shoulders hit breaking point, and he cashed into Microsoft for a cool $2.5 billion, making him the richest gamer on Earth.
And now he's kind of living off the proceeds as a very, very rich man in Los Angeles.
And what's the first thing a young billionaire does with his newfound wealth? He moves to Beverly Hills and outbids Beyonce and Jay-Z for an $85 million dream house.
Jay-Z and Beyonce did not get what they wanted for Christmas.
And it's all because of a nerd.
Some people got to have it. Some people really need.
How can you even comprehend having that much money? He could make a house out of his money and live in it, and it would still be the same size as the one that he's got in Beverly Hills.
Which, of course, was faithfully recreated by fans in Minecraft the very next day.
He is a man who genuinely just wanted to make something cool and didn't realise that that thing that he made was going to make him a multi-millionaire.
And it's not just Notch who found fame and fortune in his video game.
Hello, this is Stampy. Dan here.
Syndicate here.
Meet the next generation of Minecraft millionaires.
Welcome to my small corner of the internet.
These young entrepreneurs all narrate funny stories they create in Minecraft and upload their videos to YouTube to millions and millions of adoring fans.
And you're sure this is going to be safe?
This is 24-year-old Dan Middleton, but as any 10-year-old in the country will tell you, he's better known as the Diamond Minecart. He's been uploading videos for over 4 years and is one of the most successful YouTubers in the world with over 7.5 million subscribers. He's invited us in to learn the secrets of his success.
Hey everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart. Person who makes cartoons every day. I do most things that a TV production company would do just by myself. Part of the beauty of YouTube is it's just usually one person showing their creativity. If I upload a half-an-hour video, sometimes that's taken 6 or 7 hours to create. So they're kind of like mini cartoons almost. And I get a lot of comments sometimes where people say, why don't people just play the game themselves instead of watching someone else play? But then if you look at sports, it's a similar thing. Watching, playing, you can do both. At the minute, I'm getting about 360 million views a month, which is insane.
Playing Minecraft is Dan's full-time job, and through ad revenue alone, he's estimated to earn more than £1 million a year, which has allowed him and his wife Gemma to buy this nice house, these nice chairs, and these nice pugs. That little fella's called Hugo, by the way. And when you reach this level of internet super fame, you better get a large postbox.
It's crazy how much time has been put into all this. Like, this is a fully cardboard protected laminated version of myself that moves as well. It must have taken so much time, and it's pretty mind-blowing to think that someone's like sat down and thought about making a picture for me and sending it to me. I have like 5 more boxes of these, and people are definitely still doing drawings and letters and stuff. The time it takes to put all this effort in to make these amazing pieces, it's always gonna be mind-blowing. I guess I feel more like a celebrity when I'm out and about. Every time I leave the house, someone knows who I am. That's pretty crazy. You just see them as numbers on the screen, but when you meet people that watch your videos in person, it's insane.
What does an aspiring entrepreneur do with so many fans? Well, start flogging them all t-shirts, of course.
I have now got a merch store. Yes! Lots of t-shirts, hoodies, we even did socks at some point as well. But I also have like my action figures. I've even got brand new action figures that you can actually go out and buy in real life shops. So shops that I used to walk around when I was younger now stock my action figure, which is mad.
Yes, you heard that right. Dan has his own action figure, and today he's going to the local toy store to see it on the shelves for the very first time.
So here we are, we're coming in to see my action figure, which is pretty crazy to actually have an action figure in the store that I used to come in as a kid. Should be over here, I think I can see it. Hey, there it is, I can see it right here. It's so weird to see like my actual guy, and it's up here as well. Check it out, it's right on the display. This looks awesome. Hi. I'm good, thank you. All right, thank you very much. Crazy. I actually just bought my own TDM figure. It's insane. If we can do stuff like this and get like products out and have physical things you can carry to like represent what I've done on YouTube, then definitely it inspires me to do a lot more. Where it's time for Insomnia 55. I'm gonna be there, and a ton of other people are gonna be there too.
Since 1999, Insomnia is the UK's largest gaming festival and is often known as the Glastonbury of gaming.
Welcome to Insomnia! The biggest and the baddest Insomnia. Feel lucky to be here.
Here, gamers can get their hands on the latest titles, as well as see their favourite YouTube stars perform live. And for the 8 to 12-year-old demographic, there's just one person they came here to meet.
DanTDM. 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 Definitely DanTDM.
When you get to these events and there's thousands of people wanting to meet you, it kind of puts into perspective how many people are actually watching your videos. it's a lot of people, and just getting that feedback firsthand, pretty mind-blowing.
Dan's here to take part in something called a live build battle. I'll let him explain what that is.
We're in teams of 2, and this is a Minecraft minigame where you're given it random words.
Football stadium. 3, 2, 1.
To build in about 5 to 7 minutes that word. Best one is picked as a winner, and then they're going to do like a final as well. So it's a really, really fun game that I play on my channel a lot.
It is well decorated, it's finally laid out. You've got every element I could see, the nets, the players, the footballs.
Victory secured. But when you're DanTDM, even getting to the toilet with a private security detail can be quite the challenge.
Just got to keep it, otherwise you know, once you stop, you'll never finish.
As soon as one person finds you, even on the walk from stage to here, it's like the other side of the convention. When one person stops you, they'll say like, "Oh, Dan's here," and then people will just hear and see a crowd, and they'll be like, "Oh, he's there."
When you actually leave your office and meet these people in real life, it really does hit home every single time. It's also really overwhelming because it makes you realise how big of a deal this is.
Also at Insomnia was 22-year-old Tom Castle, aka Syndicate. Like Dan, he originally found fame through narrating Minecraft videos.
I don't want to pay you. I don't even like you. Screw you.
However, unlike Dan, his foul-mouthed antics appeal to an older, teenage demographic.
I think it's stupidly drunk. Fuck yeah. Prepare your fucking faces for chaos. Go fuck yourself, mate.
Syndicate is now one of the biggest stars on Earth, with more than 9 million subscribers, and he shares everything about his life online with them.
He is Syndicate in his natural habitat, aka the swimming endeavour pool. You can thank me later.
We caught up with him at his merchandise stand.
I don't know, I didn't do it, was me.
Where a Syndicate original t-shirt costs £22.
Yeah, I've been doing it full time for the past 4 years. I could make more of a career out of doing what I'm doing now than if I went to college and university. So I just went with it, took the risk, and it absolutely paid off. Chaos and just craziness. I come to these events just to see fans, and it's when I hit like 70,000, I could fill like Old Trafford Stadium and like Wembley, that sort of thing. That's when it was like, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Like even today when I was on stage, I was in front of 2,000 people. And that was overwhelming as anything, so anything more than that is just mind-blowing.
What's the weirdest thing you've had to sign?
As odd as it is, I have actually signed a woman's breast. So I was like, "Are you sure?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Hey, are you sure?" And like, public pulled the top down, signed it, and was like, "Okay." Like, there's like 3 women here and 90% guys. Great. Yeah. All the juicy details I will not share with you.
So guys, why do you love the Tom Syndicate videos?
Get the knife.
He's just really entertaining and funny. Just cheers you up. If you have a bad day, he just cheers you up as well.
Now, Syndicate spends the majority of his time in LA, where aside from his Minecraft videos, he runs his own gaming company.
When I first went out to America when I was 18, I absolutely loved it and thought it was amazing. The weather, the women, the food, it was all a pretty good combination. Out in America right now, I've got a game studio that I own, a films company, animation company as well, all like merged into one. And yeah, just bounce back and forth between America and the UK every month. And that's kind of like my life now. It's like back and forth as a yo-yo, but like I said, I love what I do and I'm happy to do it. I've got the best job in the world that I could possibly ever want. I don't want to do anything else. I love just being able to play video games. Problems with the job, man. Too many signatures. I've run out already. Got any more gold sharpies?
Being a Minecraft millionaire has allowed Syndicate to build his dream house in Manchester. Let's join him on a tour of his new bachelor pad.
Like, this is done. Look, this room done. I need some furniture. From there to the ceiling, an aquarium fish tank. These are called knots. I don't really like the knots. If you're gonna build your dream home and you want something right, I'm just gonna say, right, we're gonna replace it. A bookshelf, what is this? Is my doorway into my cinema. I was tempted to put, bed mattresses down here, like make it like a proper den. This is a triple beer head pump. I'm thinking I'm having Foster's, Peroni, and then maybe Stella. I might keep Stella. Stella's not a bad drink. So this is my special edition champagne. It is a collector's one. It's an ace of spades. We need a bar down here because this is the pool downstairs. I've been smart with my money. I've made investments. But if it gets to a point in life where I have to be like, okay, I'm gonna get like a normal job, everyone keeps saying. It's like, all right, well, I'll be able to do it. I've got my dream home out of it. I've got a car. I've got a motorbike that I love. And, I've been able to look after my family. Like my mum and sister work for me and my dad works for me at the moment building my house. So can't really complain about not taking care of my family because, to be honest, my family's my most important thing in my life.
Having almost 9 million fans is a dream come true for Syndicate, but the consequences of an overlapping personal and private life can be dangerous.
The boundaries are weird and we still don't really understand them. People think that Stampy and Diamond Minecart and Syndicate, I think of them as friends. I want access to you then. You know, so I've seen some of the messages that Syndicate gets online sometimes.
Yeah, Syndicate, think about this tonight before you sleep.
Hateful, terrifying threats. So I think that can be incredibly hard for a young person to deal with.
And in response to growing privacy concerns in July this year, Syndicate had to post this message.
So let's get straight into this. I don't want you guys turning up outside my house whatsoever. I'm living in my house, I take a photo, someone recognises it, go like, oh, that's there. They've then tracked down where that photo was taken from to locate my house. I don't want you guys doing that. If you don't leave, the police will be called.
I mean, imagine if you were watching 3 hours of somebody a day. You would freak the hell out if you saw them in real life because you know them. Or you feel you know them. And this is one of the things, is that this boundary between celebrity and fan is disappearing.
It's so simple to understand, like, this is my home, okay? Like, the house that I've just built, the brand new house, that's my home, okay? I don't want it, because you're gonna get a goddamn shock when I'm outside my house and someone turns up outside there.
The relationships between audience and program maker or content creator have radically changed.
Not all program makers face such concerns, however, with some, such as 24-year-old Joseph Garrett, aka Stampy Cat, opting to stay out of the limelight entirely.
My name is Stampy, and my official title is a cat. And this is my dog, Barnaby.
He makes shows aimed at young children, and through his alter ego, Stampy attempts to use Minecraft as a learning aid for education.
I wonder, how can we learn more about Galileo? I think we need to try and build a telescope. I had no idea that there were so many things in space.
His educational series, Wonder Quest, delights almost 2 million kids on a weekly basis.
When we started, there weren't many people doing family-friendly content. It was very R-rated. And it's not just we don't swear, it's, you know, our voices and the activities we're doing is very much focused towards children.
And for these children, right across the world, Minecraft is rewriting the textbook on education.
You know, we are born to play. We learn sort of about the world around us through play.
For these kids, it's the most fundamental part of their play. It is a whole sort of fourth dimension of their childhood right now. Every Saturday we meet up at a local cafe for what we call our Minecraft club. It's me and my 3 kids and their mates come and join us. We have little adventures. We might have a mission to try and make TNT. They might want to make a roller coaster.
I built a clown.
You built a clown? That's awesome. That's a great thing to build.
And the learning opportunities are endless.
Whatever you want to learn, you can effectively learn it in Minecraft.
You know, mathematics, geography.
The way agriculture works, you know, you can create a fully formed farm.
Geology, architecture.
How to make a house that functions as a house, which sounds really obvious, but it isn't. Behind all of that is a sense of teamwork, working together.
It's a much more enjoyable way for young people to learn.
They can forge an idea, they can explore an idea, they can communicate and then make an impact. So they can make a difference. And that's fundamentally at the heart of its success.
Following a successful pilot in a school in Barnsley, it might not be long before Minecraft could be found in a classroom near you.
Very likely that we will see Minecraft being rolled out in more educational environments.
But for Keith, Minecraft has had a far more personal impact than he could ever have imagined.
When my son was about 3 or 4, my oldest son, Zach, became clear to us that he was having some kind of developmental difficulties. He was a little bit behind all the other kids, and it turned out he was on the autism spectrum. I kind of was intrigued by the idea of showing him Minecraft and seeing if he could get to grips with it. He just immediately understood Minecraft. He kind of understood the rule sets. He understood that he could get to make things the way he wanted to. I think for a lot of autistic children, the one thing they really feel like they lack in the world is control. The world is a terrifying, unpredictable place. So I think Minecraft gives them a play space, a domain in which they have a freedom and a sense of expression that they don't get anywhere else. He was very behind sort of verbally, so it was very difficult for him to tell us what he was thinking and what he was interested in. But in Minecraft, he could build things and show us. It's weird, but we kind of learned a lot about him. We learned a lot about our own son. So for me as a parent, like Minecraft was just wonderful. It was just amazing. I can't overstate how important that kind of game has been. And it sounds so weird, like how can a video game be important? You know, games do kind of get a hard press about, you know, lots of people who don't play games think of them as something that you shut yourself away from the world to do and you're by yourself and it's lonely and it's geeky and you don't get anything out of it, but it's so wrong.
And Minecraft's only going to get bigger in 2016. From the much anticipated release of a brand new exciting story mode,
Create World,
to the mind-bending virtual reality of the Minecraft HoloLens.
the most advanced holographic computer the world has ever seen.
A new version of Minecraft built for HoloLens.
To an ambitious project by the UN that aims to bring Minecraft to the developing world.
As a way to involve young people in urban design projects in developing countries.
For the world's biggest computer game, the journey has only just begun.